Hello, my beautiful life path number 9. So let's see what the week has in store for you. Now, it doesn't matter what time you get to listen to this. When you're here is when you're meant to be here, okay? So it could be week of, or it could be later on, and that's quite okay. You have the 7 of Vessels that are coming in, and the 6 of Wands. Very interesting. My 9s. Let's see. My Hermits. My Introspectives. Number 8. You have 6, 7, 8 so far. Interesting. And you have the Keeper of Vessels. Let's see what else is coming in for you, my beautiful 9s. Let's clarify all of these cards. You have the Prince of Creativity, which is the Knight of Cups. Pardon the noise behind me, it's my busy rabbit. It's her busy time of evening, so. Adaptation. And the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, look at all these. Let me see. I feel there's a hodgepodge of different things happening here, first of all, because my spidey senses is not being able to really focus on any one. Let's see. Let's start with just the decisions. You have some decisions to make, and it's kind of leading you from indecision to victory is what I feel. I feel that you're going from both. You're going from, I know what I want, to I don't know what I want. I know I'm going to lead to victory, but what do I pick? That kind of stuff. You're trying very hard to tap into your strength, your braveness, your courage, and to adapt so that you don't segregate or separate yourself from this feeling, because you really want to move forward. You have the Keeper of Vessels, so you're really trying to tune into yourself so that you can get this wheel going, to get this momentum happening. That's what I'm feeling with you this week, my Hermits. So your inward journey is not really stopping you. I just feel that you're swaying. You're swaying between wanting to and bowing out, if you know what I mean. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for advice for you. Okay. So you have the Ace of Wands, but it's in reverse. Let's see what else comes out. I have to go deep with you, Hermits, because you guys are good at really like keeping things in, and it's not hiding. Well, yeah, maybe it's a little bit like hiding, but you have to go deep with you guys, okay, to figure out what's going on, what the big picture is sometimes. Look at that. And that's in reverse too. He's the Hangman. He's not in reverse, but he's hanging upside down. So what does this all mean? There's that 7 again showing up. Okay. So, here's what's coming in from Spirit. This inspired thing is really getting to me, especially with the, I know what these are, but I feel, again, like there is something here that needs to be said or told, and let me see. Okay, you're talking yourself out of this inspired thought. That's what this means right here. That's why it's in reverse, because it's still an inspired thought. It's still inspiration hits and beginnings in that energy. It's because of your ability to be able to get perspective on things. You do go inside of yourself, and you do sit with things a very, very long time. But however, what's happening here is that what's being said is that while you're thinking, more choices are coming up, which is putting you in assessment mode. That's making you, that's kind of blocking your progress. Okay. I'm not sure. So does this mean that Does this mean that there's more to be done? Or are you just answering, yeah? I was going to say, does this mean that you have to assess some more? No, actually it means that you have to be more, more decisive, take the lead, and tap in to your own power, okay? Make this inspired thing, because this is the Ace of Wands, this is the King of Wands, that's the beginning to the end. Bring it to fruition. Bring it forward. Make it into something. Don't talk yourself out of it, because what happens with people who are introspective, they sometimes think their way, or sit with an idea too long and unpack it. So it's like figuring out the magic trick and taking the magic out of it. You understand? It's like when you are completely stupefied by a beautiful magic trick, right? It may be stupefied, is it? But I mean, you're going, oh my God, it's so beautiful. How did that happen? How did he pull those flowers out of nowhere? They weren't there a minute ago, and poof. And then you go to school, you talk to all the magicians, you unpack everything, and you figure out how it's done. And you're never able to see it in the quite magical way that you first saw it. Okay? I feel that this is what they're saying. You have so many choices, and you want victory. You want this very much. It's something that you feel very passionate about. But somehow here, I feel that you're unpacking it too much, and it's almost like you take the magic out of it and talk yourself out of the magic, out of the inspired. You will literally suck the inspiration out of the idea and not be able to move forward with it. So it's good to look at things. It's good to get a perspective. It's good to figure out what's going on. My beautiful hermits, it's good to get a lot of introspection and perspective, no doubt. Just don't do it to the point where you take the excitement and happiness out of that idea, okay? You can know that it's a magic trick, and you know that it's, you know, it had to come from somewhere. But do you really need to take the magic away? Okay? Do you need to know how it's done? Or can you just say, that person's very talented, and I know there's a trick behind it, but it's so magical when it happens. You understand? All right, so it's not living in ignorance. You know. It's just not taking all the magic out of something. I hope that makes sense. Have yourself a wonderful week, and please, please, you know, be inspired to live an inspired life, my beautiful hermits. Do it for you. I will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.